Welcome back to the channel. I'm Professor Will, your Director of Training here at Centurion Holdings LLC, and today we're going to work a little bit more on our stick program. We're going to show you just 3 of the striking types, not patterns, but types of strikes that we use from our Filipino martial arts that work within our drills and within that striking pattern we had a video on, description below, just about a month and a half ago. Check it out. The first striking pattern we're going to work with today, we call the Abaniko or the fan. And the key on this is I'm literally going to make it into a half circle in front of me or above me. Doesn't matter which one you do. They'll argue ad nauseum about you got to do it north-south, you got to do it east-west. I don't care. I don't use this as an actual striking pattern against the target, against the person when we're spar or whatever. Some guys would use this as a block and then the strike. Yeah, it's probably good if you've got that kind of extensive Filipino martial arts training. Ours is very basic, so I use this mostly as a drill to teach them to move their hips. That translates as well into our Muay Thai and into our Jiu-Jitsu, because hip movement is king in combat sports. So when we hit this one, I'm going to turn one direction, and again, we're already starting to get that hip turn. And I'm going to turn that the other way. And now my hips are turning with this as I make this fan motion in front. You can speed it up. And then when we go overhead, we do the same thing. We can turn it. You can use this on a bag. And I just learned to turn this. The hips, we speed up. You can do it on the vertical here. It's not quite as easy on the bag because I have to kind of angle the stick out some. It can be done. If I have a partner, my partner can hold his stick out and just hold it straight up and down, and I can practice those horizontals on it, or he can hold it straight out and I can practice those verticals by hitting his stick. Makes a great target. Gives me a good line of sight for what I'm doing and allows me to practice really easy with that technique. And that's the Abaniko. The second strike we're going to work on is the Witik or the broken strike. The key here is that pretty much goes out and back instead of following through. So when I hit this, if we look at it in the context of the striking pattern we have, is I hit with 1 and it's out and back. I hit with 2, it goes out and back. I hit with 3, it goes out and back. I hit with 4, out and back. Even the 5 on the thrust can go out and back. 6 comes up, 7 comes up. And so we hit that in that pattern, moving that, just a quick strike in, strike out, and again on the bag, we hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And instead of just pulling through, it hits and comes back, hits and comes back, hits and comes back, hits and comes back, etc., and so on. That's the Witik. So today I've saved the easiest for last. That's our Labtik or the fluid strike. That's the one most of us are probably familiar with, whether you knew it or not. And that's the one that literally pulls straight through. So when we're doing our striking pattern that we showed you, that's the Labtik strikes, because they're actually pulling through the target. Even on that thrust, when I hit that thrust, instead of pushing out and back, I can actually pull it through, which sets me up nicely for that number 6, which comes up nice for that number 7. And again, it just pulls through. Even on the strike here, and that Labtik pulls through the target. That's the Labtik strike. Probably the one you're most familiar with and the one you use probably the most. I hope you enjoyed this short video we did today, guys, just on Filipino striking techniques. It's a simple thing of the Abaniko, the fan, turned side to side or vertical, doesn't matter. We looked at the Witik, which is the same line out and back, and we look at the Labtik pulling all the way through. Make sure you do all that stuff on social media you're supposed to do. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. You can always find us at CenturionHoldingsLLC.net. You can always contact us at CenturionHoldingsLLC@gmail.com. You can check the QR code right there. We'll see you next time.